Hey everybody, it's Kay, and I'm here with my May 2023 Boxycharm by Ipsy, and this is the Old Glam Bag Plus item. So let's see what's in here. So this is the box where you get to choose 3 items and they choose 2, and I also chose the Boost, I think, which is $15 more. So let's see what came in here. So the items that they chose for me, the first one was this iconic London Beach Babe eyeshadow palette. I do have on today these 2 shades here, and there's 6 mattes and 6 shimmers. These are really pretty. I have other iconic London eyeshadows, and I really like this, so I'm happy to have this product. $40 value. The next item they chose for me is by Violet Voss, and this is the Whispering Rose Luminous blush, and I do have this on today, and it has a mirror. I have on this shade, and then just with a little touch up on my nose and forehead and chin with this color. So I think I don't know if I'm going to be able to use the orangey color, but I definitely see myself using these other 3 colors. So let's see what the orangey one looks like on my skin. Okay, it really doesn't show up much. So these are the 3 ones with color. So the orange one's the one on the top. So I don't know. I mean, it does look like something I could use. And the one on the very top is the light color. It really is not going to show up to do anything but be a highlighter. So anyway, it looks good quality. I have Violet Voss eyeshadows, but I don't think I have any blush by them, so I'm interested to give this a try. So those are 2 good choices for me. This is a $43 value. Okay, so the things I got to choose. Okay, I could have chosen, oh, I don't have what it was I could have chosen on here. Anyway, I chose the best ones for me in here, and so sometimes you don't really have the best choices, but I was okay with the choices I got. So I chose this 29 Palm Serum that's thirst quenching, soothing, nourishing, natural moisture, and it has cactus extract and prickly pear seed. So this looks interesting to me, and it comes in a dark bottle that looks like this. Let's see, I've heard some people say it smells funky. It doesn't smell bad. And it's a dropper. I just put 1 little drop on. I actually like it. I know some people did like it. Some people were just horrified by it. It has sort of a cross between a cedar and a pine smell, and I actually find that a smell that I like. I actually like it, so I'm sort of happy to give that a try. $69 product. Okay, the next item, and this is a sort of small, but it is a by Evita. It is a Pure Abundance hair. Infuses hair with all-day weightless volume. Okay, I like Evita products. I always have. It has then the Evita smell that I'm familiar with, and this is basically a style prep thing. And I don't know that I can read this. This is really small. It's just a pre-style treatment is what it is. To prep hair for styling, spray liberally on damp hair style as desired. So it's just a style spray is what it is. So it looked interesting and the best one in the category, so I decided to choose that. $33 value. The next thing I had chosen, and this looked good because it's by Hey Honey, Be Clear Skin Purifying Bee Propolis Drops, designed to alleviate skin redness, discomfort, and signs of acne. And sometimes I do get a little of all of the above. Like if I have, in here, I'll sometimes get that. So I looked at it like I saw that I could have irritation from time to time I'm not going to open it. You can see well, actually, I actually have this already, but still, that's why I don't want to open it. But it still does look like something that I could use. And I like the Hey Honey products, and it was the best in my category, so that's why I chose that. So the last item that I have is actually, and I do have add-ons too, by the way, and I have a fair number of them, because what I find sometimes is the things that I wanted were not my choices, and then I get them in the add-ons. So this was my boost item, and I'm really excited to get this. This is by Ole Hendrickson, and this is the Strength Trainer Peptide Boost Moisturizer. It said it deeply hydrates and improves skin strength, firmness, and elasticity with a vegan peptides, ceramides, and collagens. So I don't have this product. I do have other products by this brand, and I like them. So it comes in a jar that looks like this, really pretty purple color. And let's see what it smells like. It does not have a smell. It has a really nice fluffy kind of, it's not fluffy, it's sort of a stiffer kind of consistency to it. So I am interested just to give that a try, because I just think these are good products, and I'm just happy to have this particular brand to get to especially try something new. So that's a good one for me. This would have been a $51 value. Okay, so that's everything with the main box. So let's see, this came in a big box. So let me go over to my big box here, because I did get a couple of add-ons. And again, these were not things that were in my choice categories. So I got this shampoo by Amika. I wanted to try it. This was a set. And this is a $56 value, and I think I paid $12 for this. Then I realized that it was for blonde hair, and it was to bust your brass. So I don't have blonde hair, but I do have, and it smells okay. I'm still interested to see, which is what I like with the shampoos anyway. I still think this is something that's gonna work for me, because I may not have brass, but I do have a tendency where my hair likes to turn red. So I don't think it's gonna lighten my hair. I doubt it would, but I think it's probably gonna work out for me. So I'm happy to have that. Okay, the next item, and I was really happy to get this, because sometimes I'm thinking, oh, they're gonna run out. And I think I had this in like a trial size from another box. And this is the Kate Somerville Retinol C Moisturizer. I love Kate Somerville products. I have a number of the serums. I actually didn't have anything but the trial size of this, so I was very happy to get it. This is a $110 item. It has the push top, like I've seen before with Rhode Isle. So I'm going to push it up a little bit and see what we can get out of it. And then you push it down, and then that comes up. It has the teeniest little bit of a smell of oranges. A combination of oranges and popcorn. So, I mean, it smells sort of yummy. I'm just so happy to get to try this. It says PM only. Use once a day. Apply thin, even layer to face and neck. Reduce the frequency if sensitivity occurs. Okay, while using this product, use a sunscreen. So it says night only. I'm glad I read the instructions. Use PM only. Okay, so I'm really happy to have that product. And I think I did pay $18 for that. So that is a really good add-on. So that's what I like. We get access to these things. Okay. So this item I like by Fenty. This was not an item that was available to me in choices. So when I saw it was available as an add-on, I really wanted it because it looked like eyeshadow colors that I would use. And here they are. I think I'll pretty much use all these colors except maybe this dark. This is actually a dark purple over here. Just a very nice palette. And again, this is what it looks like. And it is a $48 price retail, and I paid $18 for it. So very, very happy to have this. And it's a good size too. It's a size that sometimes I like these ones that are just a little bit smaller. So, and I've enjoyed my other Fenty eyeshadows. So this is a very good product that I'm happy to have. The next thing, and it sort of came in a little bit of a torn box. You see the little tear right there. That's okay. It's for me. I'm not giving it as a gift. I don't know how that happens other than maybe something else in the box crushed it down. This is by Dominique Cosmetics, and it looks like this. And this is supposed to be a really good set and blur powder for $22. And it just has the regular thing that looks like this. So I haven't tried it today, but I'm interested to try it because it looked like it could be something good. And this is a $22 value, and I got it for $12. Again, this was not in my choice items, so it looks like I did not get a lot of makeup choices. I am going to be somebody who's going to go 50-50 between face products, hair products, and then makeup. So these are things that I really, when you see add-ons, when I buy add-ons, it's like I wish it had been in the category where I could choose it, but it wasn't. So then the next add-on I got was this Ace Beauté palette. Again, I would have liked to have had the choice of it, but you know what? I got the Iconic London one, and so basically I ended up getting all three of the palettes that were available because the other two, this is really pretty. I thought, you know what, these are some colors that I'm going to use. Again, not the darkest ones, but just really pretty colors. Especially like that there's lighter colors in here, because I do like to put the lighter color, you know, right up in here. So I've liked the other ones I've gotten. I think this one here is really pretty. This pearl one here is sort of a orangey color. It reminds me of the old kitten heel over on Lancome. This is also a really, really pretty pinky color here, and I like this color a lot too. You'll see, and I do have on like a blue today. I like to do that with dark brown eyes. The blue helps the eyes pop and look. It just adds to color to your face, which you sort of need when you have brown hair and brown eyes. Okay, so that's a pretty package. Look at that. So I am happy to have that one. And that was a $12 add-on. And let's see what else is in here. Okay, let's go ahead and get the rest of them out of here. Because I actually got some of these point redemption things that came from my old Boxycharm account, and they gave me bunches of points, more than I would have expected, and I was glad to get that. So anyway, the little add-ons that I got, these were like a little lower priced add-ons, $3.50. This is the Glow Recipe Salicylic I don't know, acid. This smells like strawberries apparently. I really enjoy Glow Recipe products, so, and it comes out pretty quickly. This is a small tube, but it gives you an opportunity to try it. And yes, it does smell like strawberries. And exactly what it does, it just says clarifying and retexturizing. So really happy to give this a try. It's really small. I'm not going to be able to try it much, but it is a product I did not have and I wanted to try. So then I got as another add-on, this is a pretty decent size, but it was $3.50, the Pro Collagen Rose Cleansing Balm by Elemis. I love Elemis products. I like cleansing balms to help get off mascara. It smells a little bit like roses. I thought it was going to be pink, but it's not. You really can't mess with the Elemis products. It smells nice. I think it'll probably do exactly what it says. Really happy to have that for $3.50. The only Elemis product I've ever had that I didn't like was an eye cream that was the marine one, and it started smelling fishy. And I just smelled fish all day long, and I'm like, oh, it must be too old or something. Besides that, I've been very pleased with Elemis products. Okay, this is a little trial size Queen of Poisons Hyperlight Liquid Lipstick from KVD or KVD Beauty. And that's looked like a nice color. We'll see what it looks like on me. Maybe a little dark. It is a little dark, but that's okay. I mean, for the winter time. So happy to give that a try. And also it'll let me try the formula to see if I end up liking that formula. Okay, so that's what it looks like. So that's nice for $3.50. And so then, let's see, the other add-ons I had two more add-ons. This was a $12 add-on, which is the MAC Stack, and I do have this on today, mascara. I think it turned out okay. I don't have any complaints about it. I mean, I've had other MAC mascara in the past, and I think that I will use this. And like I said, I do have it on, and I think it did okay. We'll see how it wears. It wasn't extraordinary as far as some of them are. It was okay. I did read, and I felt the same way, that once you put on one coat of it, if you had a second coat, you're going to start seeing it kind of clump together. So I would try to do as much as I could with the one coat, and then you get to a point and you just need to stop. But I think it did okay. So I'm interested to try the MAC product. I also got a MAC mascara in the Icon box, and I actually like that one a little bit better than this one. So the next thing was also MAC, and I think that's the same mascara in here. It's a box of 3 things. And it's the same mascara, it's just a smaller size of it. This was also a $12 add-on, but it has 3 things in here. So it has the mascara, it has a prime and prep for the lips that looks like this. It has the teeniest bit of a smell, just like their lipsticks do. And this color of this lipstick is called Velvet Teddy. I don't think I have this one. I think, though, it is a popular shade. And that's just a nice neutral color there. Okay, so I definitely see it's a neutral with a tint of like a rose in it. So it's sort of hard to tell, but it does have that little bit of a rosy tint. But there it is more. So I'm happy to have that. That's a full-size lipstick, so that is a good one. So really happy to have that group of items there. And then the last 3 things in here are, I use these points. So I got a smoothing hand cream it's called Superfood Kale and Turmeric, I don't know. So happy to have that. It's sealed, so I'm not going to open that right now. I love their hand cream. My husband loves their hand cream, so that's a good one. Then I got a set of these Trace Luce brushes. And these are probably going to be, I think, all eyeshadow brushes. So, I think they are. Happy to have that. This is the set of the brushes. They come in I think it is. I think it's all just eyeshadow. They have a really pretty blue. And I think it's just various ones. It says here on the back. So here's what they look like. It says a blending brush, a deluxe blending brush, a classic blending brush, an angle blending brush, a detailed crease brush, a dense packing brush, and a classic shader brush, a mini fan brush, and a rounded pencil brush. Wow, that's a lot of brushes. There's 8 brushes in here. So I think that they're probably going to be good. I love the color. This is actually one of my favorite colors. So I am happy to get to try this. This is interesting. So that's a good for the points, okay? Free. And then, and I never could make the points didn't never work out quite right for me with Boxycharm, or I'd order something, I didn't have it. Oh, this is cute. This is a little, it's called Destinos Snackable Palette. Okay, it looks like this. And sort of hard to tell. That's probably the best color, what it looks like. So it's a combination, I guess it's eyeshadow. It's got, it's their formula. Okay, so I think that I probably more see myself using, I really like that color as an eyeshadow. And then I would probably use either one of these 2. These are all matte here on these 4 are matte. So I think I would use the lighter shades, and then maybe in the corner area, you know, the darker one. So it really looked like something I was gonna want to try and use, especially this pinky one. And that's what you can't really see it. It doesn't really show up. Let me put it over here. See if this helps. So it doesn't really show up much, but that's fine. It's got a little shimmer to it, okay? So I'm gonna enjoy that, and for free, that was a pretty good deal. So Well, I have to tell you, I'm pretty happy with everything I got. It came like it was supposed to. There wasn't anything missing, which is always something I'm never quite sure what's going to happen with Ipsy, especially with I still don't have the April regular bag for one of my subscriptions, so I get 2 of those, don't have one of them. And I guess it'll get here when it gets here. I noticed that they tend to go, and I like that they go Icon first, Boxycharm second, and by Ipsy, and then the third one is the regular bag with the trial sizes in it. So I'm really happy with everything I got. So thank you for stopping by, and have a great day.